Hi, my name's Troy Jacobson. Welcome to Spinnerville's Virtual Reality 1.0. Here we are in northern Maryland in the fall, and you can see the beautiful trees are turning. We're going to go on about a 17 or 18 mile ride. The focus of today's ride is to be aerobic. Now, because of the climbs, you are going to find your heart rate drifting up a little bit, but that's okay. Work on good form at all times and just stay with me. All right, now let's go ride. Okay, here we go. We're going to warm up a little bit. So you're going to be in your small chain ring on the front, and your 15 on the back. And here we go, off on our ride. We're in northern Baltimore County in the rural suburbs of Maryland. Beautiful area, beautiful day. It's about 45, 50 degrees right now. A little bit chilly, that's why I'm wearing tights. But you just stick with me and we're going to have a great workout today. It's actually going to be a little bit challenging because it's pretty hilly out here. As anybody knows who has attended one of my training camps. But there's a beautiful area. We're actually riding around the Pretty Boy Reservoir, which is a pretty big water source to Baltimore City. Beautiful area. On your right you see lacrosse field. Lacrosse is a really important sport in the state of Maryland. Lots of games going on out here. These roads are just great for riding. These old country roads, very little traffic. Awesome riding. Right now we're just warming up. Small chain ring on the front, 15 on the back. Your intensity, you're at around 70% right now. Just getting loose, getting ready for our ride. Today we're going about roughly 50 minutes or so, and we're going to cover roughly 16 to 17 miles, somewhere in that ballpark. Here's the Coach Troy cam, perspective from my helmet cam. Just riding along, always practicing good form, just getting nice and loose. Stay on my wheel now, stay on my wheel. Feeling good. My heart rate's around 145, just getting warmed up. A little bit of a climb right here. Stay in that gear though, stay seated. Knees in your top tube, upper body's nice and still. And we're cruising along. We're going to make a right turn up here at the stop sign. Slow it down a little bit. Look left, look right. Clear left, clear right. Alright, we're on this next road. Look at this, it's beautiful out. Peak of the colors this fall. It's beautiful out. I love it. We're going to have a good workout today. Lots of variety, in fact. Okay, we're still in our small chain ring, 15 on the back, still around 70%. And we're still warming up right now. We're going downhill a little bit, so the cadence is coming up a little bit more. Checking out the cockpit on the bike there. Big cornfield to the right. Beautiful day. These roads are so nice. Hardly any cars on most of these rural roads. Lots of farmland. Lots of open country out here. Some of the best riding in the country, in fact. Still small chain ring 15, still warming up. Keep that cadence up. Get that cadence up around 75, 80 RPMs. Nice steady warm up. We're going downhill a little bit here, so let's bring the cadence up a little bit higher. Let's get that cadence up around 85 to 90 RPMs as we go downhill a little bit faster. I want you to simulate the same effort that I'm putting out on the road. So right now it's just a nice steady pace, getting nice and warmed up. Going downhill fairly fast now, going about 20 miles per hour. Can you feel the breeze? Feel the breeze. Stay on my wheel. Knees into your top tube, upper body's nice and still. Check the heart rate monitor every once in a while. Take a little drink if you have to. There's nothing better than a nice ride in the country. Here we go. View from the Coach Troy cam. cruising along. Just a spectacular day. Coming around the bend here. We're heading down into the park now. Cadence comes up a little bit more. Let's get our cadence up around 95 RPMs to 100 RPMs as we start going downhill. We're going around 25 miles per hour now, so let's get that cadence up. Still your effort. You should be around 75%. We're still warming up. Stay on my wheel. Keep pedaling, keep pedaling. I might stop a little bit, but you keep pedaling. I want to keep that heart rate nice and steady right now. Get you warmed up. Going downhill around 30 miles per hour at this point. Alright, this is fun. Now I'm having fun. But you know what they say, what goes down must come back up. But we're going pretty fast. Work on your handling skills, your bike handling skills here. Lots of leaves on the ground. Fortunately, it's not wet out, so it's not very slippery. Going down this bend. Weight on the outside pedal, but you should still be pedaling actually. Cruising down this hill. Nice and windy road. Gosh, this is fun. I am loving it. Feel that breeze. A little bit chilly out, I must admit. Going over this bridge. Still going downhill. Keep your cadence up. Cadence up. Keep the cadence up above 95 RPMs. Effort around 75 on that scale. Still warming up. Okay, now we're heading back uphill a little bit. So now I want you to go to slightly harder gear because we are going uphill. So go to your big chainring on the front, and I want you up at your 21 or so on the back. So 1 or 2 cogs down from the largest cog on the back. So your cadence drops. You're probably around 80 RPMs right now as we climb, and your heart rate is starting to go up a little bit. But you're always maintaining your good form. Stay seated. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Big chainring 21. A little bit of a rise coming up here. Stay in that same gear. Stay on my wheel. Come on. Stay right up. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. I don't know about you, but I am having a good time right now. Going downhill again, so I want you to pop it up 1 more cog to make it easier to turn those pedals over. I want the cadence to come up a little bit, maybe around 90 RPMs. Oh, now we're climbing again. Rolling hills out here, rolling hills. So I want you to go big chainring 15, and you're nice and steady. Nice and steady. Cadence drops, probably around 80 RPMs or so. As you can see, we're going a little bit slower as we climb this grade. Probably about 4 or 5%. Nice, steady effort. The key is a steady power output throughout your ride. Again, we're covering about 16 or 17 miles in this ride. Beautiful countryside. Checking my heart rate monitor. Heart rate's around 160 right now. My lactate threshold's around 175. And during this ride, we'll probably get up in that range several times because of these hills. So I still want you in your big chainring, 15 on the back, nice and steady. Upper body nice and relaxed. You can see how my hands were just gently lying on those bars. Keep the arms relaxed, keep the hands relaxed. Just use your legs. That's it. Stay on my wheel, stay on my wheel. Big chainring 15. Nice steady effort. Heart rate's creeping up. You're probably in the upper range of your aerobic zone now, and that's okay. Lots of variety in this workout. Climbing this hill. Steady grade. We're going up around 14, 15 miles per hour. Steady effort. Steady effort. Cadence around 80, 85 RPMs. Your effort now is probably around 80, 85 on that intensity scale. Steady effort. Stay on my wheel. Come on now. Stay on the wheel. We're not going very fast. Stay focused. Climbing this nice steady grade. Steady climb here. Heart rate's going up, 164. Stay in your rhythm. You should be in your big chain ring and your 14 on the back. On that trainer at home. Nice steady rhythm. Staying seated right now. Upper body's nice and relaxed. You're doing good. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. Nice and steady. Keep that cadence up. Still climbing, still climbing. I just marvel at how pretty it is outside today. Oh, there's a car going by. Friendly motorist. It's always nice. Somebody doesn't try to run you off the road. Nice and steady. Now we're going back, get downhill a little bit. So let's shift to your small chain ring. 15 on the back. Get the cadence up. I want your cadence up above 95 RPMs now. And that intensity scale, you're at around 80% now on that intensity scale. Get that cadence up. We're going downhill pretty fast, around 25, 30 miles per hour. Cadence up, cadence up. Get that cadence up. There you are. Stay on my wheel. Come on. Come back up to my wheel. There you are. Nice steady effort. Keep that cadence up. Keep those legs moving. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Cadence up. Small chain ring 15. Cadence above 95 RPMs. Knees in your top tube, upper body's nice and still. Maintain good form. We're cruising downhill now. We are cruising. We're going about 35 miles per hour. Keep that cadence up. Get a nice aero tuck. If you have aero bars, get down on those aero bars. Take full advantage of your aerodynamics. If you're on a road bike, get down on the drops. Cadence up. Come on now. Keep that cadence up. A little bit of a grade here, so I want you to shift to your big chain ring on the front. Big chain ring on the front. 15 on the back. Effort goes up to 80%. Cadence drops a little bit. But now we're going downhill again. Go back down your small front chain ring 15. Cadence comes back up again around 100. Get that cadence up. Come on now. Lots of variety in this workout. Going left over the bridge. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Put that weight on that outside pedal. Heading over the bridge. Still small chain ring 15. All right, a little bit of a grade here. Starting to climb a little bit. Big chain ring 15. Cadence drops in that 80 RPM range. Keep it steady. Come on, stay on my wheel. Stay with me. Airspeed's dropping a little bit. This grade is about 4 or 5%. Nice steady climb. Stay seated. Big chain ring 15. Your effort's around 80%, 85% now. Check your heart rate. Keep it in that upper aerobic area. You might drift up a little bit higher, but that's okay on this workout. Make sure you drink a little bit. Keep it nice and steady. Good rhythm, good rhythm. Stay on my wheel, knees in your top tube. Stay focused now. Don't get distracted by the natural beauty around you. All right, here we go. Look at this road. It's beautiful out today. I just can't imagine it. Just beautiful. We have a little bit of a climb coming up here, a little steep climb, in fact, around 10%. It's right up ahead. So I want you to drop down to your 13 on the back, big chain ring 13. Now I want you to go to your big chain ring 12. Your effort's around 90%. And we're going to stand up here in a second. Big chain ring 12 and stand up. Come on, right up this hill. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Big chain ring 12. Big gear, big gear. Right up, right up. Those legs are filling up with lactic acid. My heart rate's around 175. I'm around threshold right now. Come on, let's crest the hill hard. Crest it hard, hard over the top, and sit down. Big chain ring 15. You're heading back downhill. Now I want you to big chain ring 21. Get that cadence up. We're going downhill about 25, 30 miles per hour. See how we use our momentum to get up over that hill? That's what you got to do. That's good climbing technique. Come on, we're going downhill. Big chain ring 21, cadence up around 90 to 100 RPMs. Your effort level's around 80%, 85% right now. Come on, get that cadence up. Get that cadence up. Here comes another grade again. So I want you big chain ring 13 on the back. Big ring 13, cadence drops. Stay seated. Stay seated. Slight grade around 5-6% right now. Stay seated. Muscle over this. That's it. And we have a stop sign coming up. Let's go small chain ring 15. Small chain ring 15. And let's recover a little bit. Small chain ring 15. Soft pedal. Coming up to the stop sign. Click out. Clear right. Clear left. And let's roll. This road's a little bit busier, so let's be careful. Stay close. All right, we're heading downhill. Small ring 15. Keep that cadence up. Let's get our cadence up above 100 RPM because we're cruising downhill. Nice smooth road here. Going around 30, 35 miles per hour. Get that cadence up right now. Stay on my wheel. Stay over by that white line. About a foot away or so. Let cars know you're there. Nice and steady. High cadence. Keep that cadence up. Your effort's around 75, 80%. Keep that cadence up around 100. Small ring 15. Okay, we're going to go to your big chain ring 15 right now. Effort comes up a little bit to around 80%. Cadence drops to around 80 to 90 RPMs. Road's flattening out a little bit. Requires a little bit more power output to get you over it. Maintain that cadence though. Look at my cadence. Look how steady my cadence is. And stick with me here. Stick with me. We're going downhill again. Let's go big chain ring on the front, 21 on the back. So you're 1 or 2 cogs down from your largest cog on the back, which is probably a 25 tooth cog. And now we're cruising downhill. So I want your big chain ring 23 on the back. 1 cog down from your largest cog on the back, cadence up above 100 RPMs. We're going about 30 miles per hour now. Come on, stick with me. A little bit of bike handling technique comes in here as we go downhill fast. Get down on your drops, down on your aero bars. Going pretty fast right now. Stay alert. Got to stay alert. Keep that cadence up. Cadence up. Big chain ring 23. Keep that cadence up. You're doing a nice job. Beautiful day for a ride, huh? Here we come over the bridge. Still big chain ring 23. There's a reservoir on each side. Let's get over this bridge. Bridges kind of scare me on a bike. A little bit narrow. Let's get over it. All right. Safe on the other side. Okay, we're climbing a little bit. I want you to go big chain ring 13 on the back. Big ring 13. Cadence drops. Effort stays around 85%. But your cadence drops a little bit. You're probably around 75 to 80 RPMs as we climb this steady grade. Taking a drink right now, you should probably do the same. Check your heart rate. Heart rate's going to be hovering in that upper aerobic range, probably drifting up above your threshold at times. Right now, I know I'm working pretty hard. My heart rate's around 160, 165. So I'm not quite at threshold, but I'm starting to get there. Good ride, good ride. Cadence nice and steady. Again, around 80 RPMs, 75 to 80 RPMs. Your effort's around 85%. Steady effort, steady effort. Keep that cadence nice and steady. That's the key. Steady effort. Upper body's nice and still. Knees are into your top tube. Change hand positions a little bit. Go from your hoods to the top of your bars as you climb this steady grade. All right, now it's starting to flatten out and go downhill a little bit. So we're going to go big chain ring on the front, 21 on the back. Now let's get the cadence up. Get that cadence up above 90 RPMs, 90 to 100 RPMs. Big chain ring 21. Going downhill again. Let's go up to your 23 on the back. Get that cadence up above 95 RPMs. Going pretty fast again, pretty fast. Heading downhill around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Keep it steady now. Keep it steady. Stay alert. All right, you're doing a good job. A little bit of Coach Troy cam action right now. See exactly what I'm seeing. Nice and steady. All right, big chain ring 15 on the back. We're starting to climb a little bit. Your effort's around 85%. Your cadence has dropped now to around 80 RPMs. A little bit of a climb as we go through the woods here. Lots of variety in this workout. Shouldn't get bored. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Big chain ring 15. We're cresting this hill. Up over the hill. And now you can go to an easier gear. Big chain ring 21. Cadence comes up. Cadence comes up above 90 RPMs. Come on now. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Good gear selection. Good cyclist shifting constantly, finding that sweet spot, finding that right gear. Good form. Keep the knees into the top tube. Big chain ring 21 on the back. Come on, get that cadence up there above 90 RPMs. Your effort should still be around 80. 80% on that scale. So you're working pretty hard. Come on now, get back on my wheel. Come on back up. Come on back up. That's it. Watch out for the cars. See a car behind you, yell car back to me, please. I appreciate it. All right, big chain ring 21 still. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. A little bit of a climb here. Big chain ring 15. Big chain ring 15. Let's get up over this climb. Little roller. Use your momentum. Big chain ring 15. And we're coming down the other side. Big chain ring 23 on the back. We're going downhill. Stick with me now. Stick with me. Stick with me. That's it. Coming up to a stop sign. Small chain ring 15. We're making a left turn. Small ring 15. Clear right, clear left, and come on through. You might want to stop just to make sure no cars are coming. That white line around the stop sign is optional in some states. Not really. Okay, now we're going downhill again. Small chain ring 15. We're going downhill. Get that cadence up above 100 RPMs. Come on now, heading downhill. 100 RPMs. Glad that truck back there didn't pull out any further. Got to be careful. Cruising downhill. Small chain ring 15. Stick with me now. Come on back up to my wheel. Come on back up. Some bike handling here. Come on, stick with me. Stay on my wheel. Come on back up. Come on back up. We're going fast. About 30 miles per hour. Come on now. Keep with me. Keep with me. Cruising downhill. Keep that cadence up. Keep that cadence up above 100 RPMs. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, big chain ring now, 15 on the back. A little bit of a riser here, a little bit of a climb. Big chain ring 15, cadence drops around 80 RPMs. Your effort's around 85% right now. Steady effort, come on. Big chain ring 15, big chain ring 15, 80 RPMs. Starting to kick up a little bit more. Let's go to your big chain ring 13 on the back. Big chain ring 13 on the back. Cadence drops down around 70, 75 RPMs. Make sure your trainer tension is up high enough to give you plenty of resistance climbing these hills. Nice and steady. Stay seated. Maintain good form. Knees into your top tube. Stay seated. More efficient if you're seated. Once in a while you have to stand, but you're more efficient when you stay seated. Big chain ring 13. Your effort's around 85 to 90% right now as you're working hard. Cadence is fairly low. Still grinding it out. Nice and steady. Stay on my wheel. Come back up to my wheel. Come on now. We're about halfway through this ride. It's been a good one so far. Let's finish it out strong. Steady effort. Checking my heart rate. Around 165, 170 now. I'm in that gray zone on this steady climb. But I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. Beautiful day to ride. Steady. Come on. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Okay, going back downhill. Big chain ring, 21 on the back. Let's get that cadence up. Get that cadence up. Get that cadence up above 90 RPMs. Your effort's around 80%. Heading downhill. You're starting to recover just a little bit now. That was a pretty hard climb we just did. Going downhill at a pretty good clip. Around 23, 24 miles per hour right now. Checking the computer there. See where we are. Riding through the trees. Going downhill. Big chain ring on the front, 23 on the back. High cadence. Bring that cadence up. Come on now. Bring that cadence up. Get it up over 90 RPMs. We're heading downhill pretty fast. 25 to 30 miles per hour. Maintain your effort. Maintain your effort though. Get down on your drops, down on your aero bars. Stay on my wheel. A little bit of shifting. Again, you want to be shifting a lot when you're on the road. All right, heading downhill. We're going to go straight. Heading downhill here. Look right. No cars coming right through. Keep that cadence up. Come on, keep that cadence up. Still heading downhill. Stay on my wheel. Stick with me. Stick with me. As we head through the trees. Still heading downhill. I want you in your small chain ring now, 15 on the back. I want your cadence up over 100 RPMs. Over 100. Come on, get that cadence up. We're going fast downhill, 30 miles per hour. Get that cadence up. Get low. Get aero. Just get back on my wheel. Get in my draft. Come on now. Work back up to my wheel. 35 miles per hour. This road's a little bit bumpy. Hold on tight. Get that cadence up. Keep that cadence up. Going around the bend here a little bit. Come on, keep that cadence up. Over 100 RPM. Small chain ring 15. Coming up here over the bridge. Keep that cadence up. Cadence up. Over 110. Here we go. Now we're going to start climbing again once we go over this bridge. All right, big chain ring on the front, 15 on the back. Nice steady climb coming up. Using a little bit of momentum. Get yourself going at the bottom of the climb. You're maintaining good form. Starting to climb nice and steady. Watch out for the car. Car up. Big chain ring, 13. This climb starts kicking up a little bit. It was nice going downhill for a while, but now we start to work. Stay seated. Grind it out. Nice and steady. Big chain ring 13. Your cadence is probably around 75 to 80 RPMs. Stay relaxed in the upper body still. Stay on my wheel. You have about another 400 meters, if even that, to climb here. And then we're heading back downhill again. Get some time to recover. Big chain ring, 12 on the back. I want you working a big gear now. Big gear, high trainer tension. This is a tough climb. Nice steady climb. Probably about 7 or 8%.
Grind it out. How you feeling right now? Feeling a little bit tired? Heart rate's about 166. Just keep it steady. Going up this hill. I'm loving it. Oh yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, big chain ring 12 still. Keep it steady, keep it steady. Stay on my wheel, stay on my wheel. Let's crest this hill. It's coming up around the bend here. Cadence is probably around 70 RPMs, 75. Stay seated, nice and steady. My heart rate's around 175, 176. A little bit over threshold now, but it'll come back down quickly after we crest. Good recovery means good fitness. So here we go. Come on, right up here. Keep it going, keep it going. Stay on my wheel, stay on my wheel. Big chain ring 12. Keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady. Stay relaxed. All right, big chain ring 15. We have crested the hill. Cadence comes up a little bit. Big chain ring 15. Now let's take it to the big chain ring 17. Cadence comes up a little bit more. Big chain ring 18. Come on now. Get that cadence up. Cadence up. Big chain ring 21. Cadence up. Your effort's still around 85%. Get that cadence up. Now we're going downhill. Small chain ring 15. High cadence above 90 RPMs. Effort is around 80%. We're cruising downhill, 30 miles per hour. Get that cadence up above 100 now. Above 100. Get back to my wheel. Come on back up to me. There you are. Good job. Come on back up to me. Hot dog. Keep that cadence up. Cadence up. Going downhill again. 100 RPMs or better. 100 RPMs or better. Get back on my wheel. Going around the bend here pretty fast. Keep that cadence up. Man, what a beautiful day it is outside. All right, big chain ring on the front, 15 on the back. A little bit of a climb here coming up. Big chain ring, 13 on the back. Let's use your momentum. Muscle over this climb. Stand up. Come on, stand up with me. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Big chain ring 13. Right up, right up, right up, right up, right up, right up. Stick with me, stay 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 with me. Come on, I know the legs are burning a little bit, but that's okay. Starting to flatten out a little bit. And have a seat here soon. There we go, have a seat. Let's go, big chain ring 15, big chain ring 15. Back into a rhythm, back into your rhythm. Stay seated. You're doing a great job. Big chain ring 15, cadence around 80, 85 RPMs. Stay on my wheel. Checking out the scenery, just such a beautiful day out. Soak it all in. Big chain ring 15, nice and steady, nice and steady. Okay, let's go to your big chain ring 21 on the back. Big chain ring 21. Bring the cadence up a little bit again. Going downhill here, a little bit easier. You can bring your effort down a little bit too if you'd like, maybe around 80%, 75, 80%. Moving along at a nice clip, about 22, 23 miles per hour. Just went by that car, sorry for not telling you about that. Car up. Feeling good, feeling good. We're making a left turn here. Still going at a pretty good clip. Big chain ring 21. Come on back up to my wheel. Come on back up to my wheel. Car up. Big chain ring 21. Cadence is up. Cadence is up. Pretty easy gear inch here. Stick to my wheel. Stick to my wheel. Still maintaining your good form. Knees in your top tube, upper body's nice and quiet. Enjoy the day. Great ride. Okay, coming up on a slight right turn bend here. Big chain ring 21 still. Making a right turn. And staying in that same gear. Let's pop it up actually to 23 on the back. Bring that cadence up a little bit higher. We're going a little bit faster now. You're heading downhill. It's kind of nice, huh? Feel that breeze. Through the countryside. Little left turn bend here. There we go. Stay on my wheel. Big chain ring 23. Keep that cadence up above 95 RPMs if you can. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on now. You're doing great. You're doing great. Big chain ring 23 still. Your effort's around 80%. Stay on my wheel. Wide open countryside. Come on, keep it going. Big chain ring 23. Now I want you to go small chain ring 15. I want your cadence up over 100 RPMs. We are flying downhill. I am talking flying. We are going about 32, 33 miles per hour. Really great road. Smooth. Just feels great. Get low, get aero. Down on your drops, down on your aero bars. Get that cadence up over 100 RPMs. A little bit of hay there. Hay bales. Look like big loaves of bread. Come on, stick with my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Keep that cadence up above 100 RPMs. Small ring 15. You're doing a nice job. We're cruising. We are cruising. But don't you worry, there will be some more climbs. I promise you. Heading down this right bend. Stay on my wheel. We're going really fast. 35 to 40 miles per hour right now. Stay on my wheel. Come on, high cadence, 100 RPMs. Get low, get aero. Down on the aero bars, down on the drops. Maintain your focus. I don't want you going down. Remember, if your front wheel hits my rear wheel, you're the one going down. Still going fast. Over 100 RPMs. Small chain ring 15. We are cruising. We are motoring. Like we're on a motorbike. Motor pacing. Stay on my wheel. Come on now. Climbs are coming up again. Get yourself mentally prepared for that. Small ring 15. Here's a little bit of a riser. Let's go big chain ring 15. Cadence drops a little bit. Big chain ring 15. Starting to climb. More tension, more power output. Stand up. Big chain ring 13. Big chain ring 13. Stand up. Nice and steady up this climb. Come on. Come on. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stretch those legs out. Stand up. Rock that bike a little bit. Use your momentum. Good climbing form. That's it. Using a few different muscle groups here. Stretch it out. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Feeling good. Legs are starting to burn a little bit. My heart rate's around 175. I'm at around my threshold, but I can hold this for a long time. Not that I like to, but I can. Hurts a little bit, I must admit. Just have to be seated. Okay, big chain ring on the front, 15 on the back. Get into your rhythm. Big chain ring 15, get into your rhythm. You're pushing a pretty big gear inch here. Cadence is around 80, 85 RPMs because we're still climbing. Stay relaxed with your upper body. Nice and relaxed. Come on, come on, stay on my wheel. Don't let me go. Stay on my wheel. You let me get too far ahead of you, you're going to lose me. Stick with me. Coming around the bend here. That's it. That's it. Big chain ring, 17 on the back. Big chain ring, 18 on the back. Cadence comes up a little bit because we're getting on some flatter road. Speed comes up as well. Cadence comes up, speed comes up. A little bit easier to pedal, a little bit easier to turn over those pedals. Nice job. Get that cadence up now. Cadence should probably be around 85. Heart rate's starting to come down a little bit as we level out, starting to recover. Legs are starting to flush a little bit of that lactic acid burn. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Okay, stand up. Here we go, nice and steady. Rock that bike. Sit down. Back into your rhythm, back into your rhythm. Upper body's nice and relaxed. Keep it nice and steady. Stand up. Come on, right back up. Stay on my wheel, stay on my wheel. Ride back up to my wheel. Almost to the top of the hill here. Rock that bike right underneath. Back and forth, use your momentum. Good climbing technique. Coming down the other side, we're cresting the hill. Okay, big chain ring, 15 on the back. Cadence comes up a little bit, but you're still working pretty hard. Now take it up to your 21 on the back. Let's get that cadence up a little bit higher. Starting to recover now, starting to recover, going downhill. Small chain ring, 15. Let's get that cadence up above 90 RPMs. We're just gliding along. You're still turning those pedals. Left turn. Clear right, clear left, and making a left turn. Okay, small chain ring 15. Let's get that cadence up. Get that cadence up. At least above 90 RPMs right now. Your level of effort, you're at around 80%. Nice and steady. Doing a little bit of a climb here, so now once you shift your big chain ring 15, big chain ring 15, cadence drops a little bit, you're down around 80 RPMs. Your effort is still around 80%, 85%. A little bit of a climb here. Stay seated, knees in close to your top tube. Stay smooth, stay up near my wheel. Getting close to the end of this ride. Done a nice job so far. Car up. Cruising along. Big chain ring 15. Maintain your rhythm. Okay, we're going downhill a little bit now. Let's take it up to your 21 on the back. Big chain ring 21. Cadence comes up. We're cruising along at about 22, 23 miles per hour. A little bit of recovery here, but I still want you pedaling. Going around the bend. Keep that cadence up. Big chain ring 21. Effort level, you're still at around 75 to 80% right now. Still working. Getting to the end of this workout. Still big chain ring 21. Let's keep that cadence up. Keep that cadence up. Cadence should be up above 90 right now. 90 RPMs or better. Going downhill. Let's take it up to the big chain ring 23. 23 on the back. Cadence comes up a little bit more as we go downhill faster. Let's get that cadence up. Riding through the woods. Having a great time today. Good workout. Still going downhill. Big chain ring 23. Keep that cadence up. Come on now. 90 RPMs or better. 90 RPMs or better. Faster descent. A little bit faster. So now once you drop to your small front chain ring, 15 on the back, get that cadence up over 100 RPMs. Car up. Went by. High cadence. Come on, get that cadence up now. Let's go. Riding downhill at a pretty good clip. A little bit over 25 miles per hour right about now. Stay near my wheel. Keep that cadence up. Come on, cadence up above 100 RPMs. Going pretty fast. We're heading over this bridge. The cobbles. Pretty bumpy ride right now. Come on, stay with me. Riding over the dam. Car up. Keep that cadence up. Still in your small chain ring 15. Now we're going to be heading back uphill. Once you go to your big chain ring 15, big chain ring 15 now. Got some climbing to do. A little climbing section coming up. Big chain ring 15. Cadence drops to around 80 RPMs. Your effort is around 85%. Keep it steady. Stay on my wheel. Stay on my wheel. Only got a couple more miles to go and we're done. Keep your rhythm. Keep it nice and steady, nice and steady. Come on now. Big chain ring 15. The climb kicks up a little bit, so I want you to go to your big chain ring 13 on the back. Big ring 13. Gets a little bit harder to pedal here. Big ring 13. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You're still seated. Stay seated. Cadence is probably around 75 RPM. Your effort's probably about 90% right now. I know my heart rate's around 170. Starting to work a little bit harder as this grade kicks up. Nice steady long grade. Maintain your rhythm. Good rhythm. Stay focused. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Knees in your top tube. Applying pressure evenly throughout the pedal stroke. Push down and pull up. Push down and pull up. Looking good, looking good. Big chain ring 13 still. Come on now. Keep it steady, keep it steady. Stay near my wheel. Starting to suffer just a little bit. My heart rate's now over 175. I'm definitely starting to suffer a little bit, but that's okay. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nice and steady. Nice and steady up this hill. Come on, come on. Big chain ring 13. Your effort's probably about 90 to 95% right now, but we're coming up towards the top. It's going to start leveling out. Here we go. I want you to shift down, shift back up to your 15 now. Shift up to your 15.
Man, that was a tough climb. Starting to level out here. So I want you to be in your small chain ring, 15 on the back. We're almost done this ride. Just keep your cadence up. Here we go.
Get that cadence up. Okay, let's go to your 21 on the back. Big chain ring 21. A little bit of recovery here as the road flattens out. No real grade right now. Just ride nice and steady. Starting a little bit of a cool down now as we reach the end of this workout. You've done a great job. Now we're heading downhill. Big chain ring 23 on the back. Get that cadence up. Come on. Get the cadence up. Let's not get lazy just because we're getting close to the end of the workout. Just maintain your focus and maintain your intensity. Your effort's around 75-80%. You're going pretty fast right now, around 25 miles per hour. Grade kicks back up a little bit again, so let's shift back down to your 15. Big ring 15. Cadence drops a little bit. Come on, stick with me till the end of this workout. Done a great job. I hope you've enjoyed the ride so far. All right, shift up to your 21. Easier gear to pedal. Now shift up to your 23. Big chain ring 23. Let's get that cadence up again. Get that cadence up. We're heading downhill. Let's go to your small chain ring 15 now. Small ring 15. We're going pretty fast. We're going around 28 miles per hour. Feeling the breeze. Feeling the breeze. Feels good. Small ring 15. We're going to take it in. The rest of the workout's going to be a cool down. You can stand up right now if you want. Stretch your legs out a little bit. You go over this little riser. Coming down the other side, have a seat. Small ring 15, small ring 15. Cadence should be around 90 to 100 RPMs. Your effort is probably around 75-80%. Again, started your cool down. Couple more minutes to go. Stay on my wheel. Keep that cadence up. Stay focused. Hold it together till the very end. Coming up soon, we're going to be making a right turn. Small chain ring 15. Right turn coming up. Stand up, stretch your legs out again as we go up this little riser. And we're making a right turn. Almost to the end of the workout. The last road. I don't know about you, but I've had a great ride. Feeling really good right now. I hope you are too. You've done a nice job. Small ring 15 still, just soft pedaling. Flushing the legs out. Heart rate starting to come down. Staying nice and loose. Awesome job. I look forward to riding with you again in the very near future.
All right, nice job. I hope you had a great ride. Now make sure you cool down for a few more minutes on your own. Until we train together next time, train safe and train smart. See you later.
We hope you enjoyed the incredible autumn scenery and the challenging workout with Coach Troy. For more information about Coach Troy's complete line of indoor training DVDs and other coaching services and products, please visit CoachTroy.com, Spinnervals.com, or call 1-888-288-0503.